Happy Valentine's Day, viewers, and welcome to a program that's all about romance, love, the gifts, the sweets, the good vibes, the chocolate, the sweet somethings, the sweet nothings, the special day where people celebrate their relationships. We tend to call that Valentine's Day. I'm so delighted to bring two seasoned and experienced authors that know a little bit about romance and good romance. I'd like to introduce to you today my featured guest, one seasoned sweet romance author, W. Parks Brigham. Welcome. And seasoned urban Christian fiction author. She writes some real good books, y'all. Dominique Wilkins. Welcome.
Thanks.
And today, our topic that we want to discuss, and so glad that you're joining us and giving us a little bit of your attention on this special day, is we're talking about women in particular feeling like they're not enough on Valentine's Day. I'm going to tell you what that means shortly so that for the viewing audience, you know if we're talking about something that you've experienced, that's close to your heart, something you've been dealing with. It could be someone you know. And we hope that you pick up a good romance and you find a way to connect, to explore, to laugh, to cry, and maybe even pray about this particular topic. Oh yeah, we're disrupting the traditional conversations about Valentine's Day to talk about this. So I would like to start by talking to W. Parks Brigham so she can just tell us a little bit about who she is very quickly, the kind of books that she writes, and how she feels about this topic of not being enough on Valentine's Day.
Okay, well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for having me and good evening. I write women fiction with romance. That's what I like to call it.
Okay.
My characters, my heroines are plus size women of all ages. I try to promote self-esteem, good morals, and character. And doing promoting self-esteem, it goes right into thinking, am I enough? Or why am I not enough? Mm-hmm. My take on that is that in order for you to, have a relationship, a meaningful relationship, we have to be happy with self. Love self first, then someone else can love you. Don't bank on someone else making you happy. Make yourself happy. Okay, so it's Valentine. He's not giving you what you think you're worth. Well, we have to look at it in more than one way. Now, of course, there are some that are just trying to get by. But, I like for us to think about what he's offering. Is it, why isn't it enough? Let's not try to break him. And if you're not getting what you think you ought to get, you buy it for yourself. What's wrong with that?
Well, thank you for sharing that. And next, I'd like to hear from author Dominique Wilkins. Tell us a little bit about who you are, what kind of books you write, and what can you share? What comment can you offer on women in particular today who feel like maybe they're not enough for Valentine's Day?
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm so grateful to be here and humbled that I am here amongst you ladies, you fabulous ladies. Again, I am Dominique Wilkins, and I write urban Christian fiction, and they're short stories. So I write the stories, short stories, to encourage people who've been hurt, people who've been broken, backstabbed, or done wrong, and they've fallen, but they've gotten up. And that's people who are, that's all of us. That's you, that's me. We've all fallen.
Say it for me.
Story in there's a page in their diary that they won't read aloud. So that's who I write about, and I can definitely relate to each and every one of you. We've all been there. We've all been hurt, and we've all been on the wrong side and the right side of a lot of different things. So feeling like you're not enough, we've all been there at some point. We can be our biggest enemy. We can be our biggest pusher. We can be our biggest critic. So a lot of times those things are things that put us in a bad position. But you have to remember, at the end of the day, God is good, and He made us in His image, and we are excellent, and you can be loved, and you deserve to be loved, and you are a rock star, as you are, not as you should be, but as you are.
Awesome. I feel the spirit moving. Okay, let me put on my love glasses so I can see what you all are saying a little better. Now, let's change a little angle on this topic, not being enough. W. Parks, what about that woman that says, wow, anytime he wants me, I'm available.
Right.
January, March, April, May, right on through the calendar. But when Valentine's Day come around, that particular other can't be found. And that woman feels like, well, all through the year I'm here. Was I not enough for Valentine's Day? What's your thoughts on that?
You know what my thoughts are? Why did you make yourself available? Why did you make yourself available 11 months out of a year? What was that about? You see, and I guess, and I'm not bashing women now, I understand.
Oh, not at all.
But why are you making yourself available? And then what you're doing, and this is what a man is probably thinking, oh, I got to prove my love to you on one day. No, he needs to do that every day he's with you. Don't wait until Valentine's Day. And see, I think that's where we make our mistake. We wait until this, this is what do you want to call this? This is propaganda.
Okay.
Don't wait till February 14th and you send me flowers. That's the only time. You send me flowers anytime.
Thank you.
You just think about, why are you making yourself available for this man 11 months out of a year?
Okay, we heard you the first time. Thank you. Author Dominique Wilkins, your thoughts on that? All year long, you're available. And then they go MIA. Another word is AWOL. I don't know. They went to get a piece of chicken or a piece of somebody. You know what they call it? Dime piece, side piece,
Well,
two piece.
We have to remember that we can't make excuses, because there's no need to make an excuse. If somebody, you are who you said you are. I don't need to make an excuse for you. So if you're with me, you're going to be here with me at all times. Now, if I don't put a lot of stock, because there are some people, such as myself, I don't put a lot of stock into comparing myself, ranking myself with other people like that.
Sure.
I don't need balloons and cards and flowers and teddy bears. That bothers me. I can't do anything. That's a waste of money. But I need to know that you love me without the money that you're spending on these Hallmark holidays. I need to know that you're going to be here. And if this is important to me, it needs to be important to you. So you need to know who I am. You have to set the bar. We have to let people know this is my standards and this is where I need you to raise up to. Now, if that's not something that's important to you about Valentine's Day with the balloons and the cards, that's not your thing, then that's fine. as long as he knows that and he does your thing, that's what's important. But if that is your thing, and it may seem trivial or petty to the next person, if he loves you, then he loves whatever your thing is. So he needs to be able.
No, that's right. All right. I'm not looking at it through rose-colored glasses anymore. Y'all bringing the light of truth. Let me lighten up. Let me lighten up a bit. Thank you, ladies, for sharing. Thank you for caring. It's a brief episode, and I want to thank you all who are viewing for tuning in today. Hopefully something here that you've heard and that's been said and that's been shared will be love in a truth form from people who write about the romance experience. And they write about love, but they want you to have some good love. And that does start with you, and that's what I heard. Thank you, ladies. Do you have anything, we've just got a few minutes here, very few minutes to wrap up. Do you have anything that you are offering in your book collections? Maybe it's a latest release, or soon coming release, or a current release that you have now that you think would be a perfect gift for those that love reading good books, good romances, that they can connect with you to get today. W. Parks, what you got?
Okay, well, this year, I made gift bags.
Already.
Thank you. And in the gift bags, I'm trying to see if I can put it right. I'm getting, I'm putting different books. Now, it just depends on, what I do, I talk to and these are for this was done for a particular barbershop in the neighborhood for the brother. And so I'm offering 2 of my books.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I picked several books from my collection.
Okay, what you got?
Yes. Okay.
Hold it up for me.
This is the Allenville Matchmaker series, book 1 and 2.
Hold them up so we can, see them. You got to hold them up high. Okay.
And this, the red book that says, you were meant for me. This is the Valentine's wedding. That's why this book.
Oh.
This book that's called You're the One for Me. A couple met. They were matched at a Valentine's party, and the young lady was somewhat a snob, and she didn't think the guy that they matched her up with was good enough. So
this goes both ways, huh?
Right. I have several books. I have my mug that I made with
how pretty!
With chocolate, and in the top of it, I have a little perfume box. And so Coach, Versace, little name.
Wow!
And
that's a premier gift.
Yeah. Get anything from W. Parks Brigham. Go online, look for it. All you have to do is put in W. Parks Brigham, and I will come up.
Wow, is that simple? Well, how do I get that package?
This package. Well, now I can mail this to you. This is I generally do this live. I have a couple of businesses where, I as we say, I provide gifts.
Okay.
And so if you want something special, all you have to do is hit me up on Facebook, like I said, message me, or you can email me at wparksbrigham@writeme.com, and I will go from there.
Okay, what are these packages offered at? What's the cost? What's the buy-in today?
Anywhere from $25 to $35.
What do I get for $25?
You're going to get 2 books at least. A mug, a pen that I showed you. Also, you'll get something sweet.
What I get for $35?
And you'll get 3 books for $35. You get a little perfume, and so I can go up as high as you want. If you want,
we can get all the books.
If you want all of my books,
about.
Yeah. If you want all my books, then we're looking at least $150.
Well, let me tell you something. God is good.
Yes.
And some of us are worth spending that $150 on some good reading.
Good reading.
That'll have us meet our reading challenges and all of that for the rest of the year.
Exactly.
We don't have to nitpick it. We can do it all at once, so we can tell our honey, look, this is what on my wish list. And I even want to say this, for those of you who are out there, men or women, who feel like, you know what, this ain't been a good year. I don't know if I'm really feeling that romance. Get to know some how to be treated and loved well by some of the great characters that are in these women's books, because they both told you they love happy ending.
That's right.
If they didn't, I just told you. Thank you so much, W. Parks.
Thank you.
Author Dominique Wilkins. What you got for us in your good books?
Well, my books are available in audio, ebook, and paperback. So whatever your pleasure is, go ahead and absorb it. And they're available on Amazon. They're on my website, AuthorDWilkins.com. Or you can also connect with me on Facebook as well, Author Dominique Wilkins, like the basketball player, but I'm not a man. So that's the difference between the two, if I can remember me.
Right.
You can get any of my books. Again, like I said, they're all short stories. So you can meet that reading challenge. You can get that feel-good story. You can feel good about yourself, because there's nothing like being able to relate to something that makes sense, something that you can touch and feel. And so every day, love yourself. That is the most important thing. At the end of the day, instead of waiting on someone to love you, love yourself first, so that way you can show them how to love you, and then you can love someone else in turn. And you can do that. I've got quite a few different books. And I've got
Hold that up to the screen for us so we can see it up close.
I've got them in individual.
Yeah, let me see the front page of that brochure.
You can read them.
Oh, nice.
You can read my books. They're all standalone, but at the same time, the message is consistently throughout the book. So you can get a collection, or you can get them individually. It's up to you how much of the word, how much encouragement that you need. So like I said, they're short stories. You can either pop them in your CD and you download them while you're working out, whatever it is that you choose. Okay. But just do it. Just make sure that you do you first.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to get my collection ready, because I don't believe in just talking about it. I believe in cooperation and collaboration. So Thank you so much. I've got some work to do, and I must recommend that when you get these books, please do them justice. Others don't know how good they are until you leave your review.
Yes.
Do we all agree?
We all agree.
Hey, I'm an author. I need them too. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. This is the brand new inaugural episode that they didn't even know of, a new show just for authors to get their author glow on. Welcome to AuthorGlow, brand new for 2018. Author, you need to earn your media. I know you do your marketing, but if you're an author that's tuning into this broadcast, you need to integrate what you're paying for to build your transactions by building authentic relationships based on interaction. And here's where you do it: by meeting wonderful, professional, seasoned, and successful authors like these two ladies here, W. Parks Brigham and Dominique Wilkins. Thank you so much, and be sure to stay tuned. Follow us for your next episode. We're AuthorGlow on Facebook. Happy Valentine's Day all year long.
Yes.